Hello, you beautiful magical creatures. NecromanticWater here, and thank you for joining me on my playthrough of XG. Last time, we got to Dark Isle and managed to fight our way through the first floor and catch a bunch of shadow Pokemon. And now we're going to continue through the Dark Isle. Huh? Maybe, are you somebody suspicious? No? Wait, what? Why do you have that? You shouldn't have— this trainer shouldn't have a shadow Pokemon, according to the notes, let alone a shadow Pokemon that we already have been able to catch. Hold up, I'm gonna be right back and ask some people about this, because why the hell does he have a shadow Pokemon that he shouldn't have? Oh, okay. I understand what's going on after, like, both asking the people of the Discord, but also just going heavily deep into the notes, like the text files. Apparently, I don't know if this is in the base game, because I haven't played base XD in years, but in this XG hack, a lot of the fodder trainers that don't have shadow Pokemon, they will actually have shadow Pokemon that you failed to catch throughout the game. So you don't have to just rely on waiting for Mirror B for spawns, which actually explains why I haven't actually got the Mirror B in a while. For both like the fortress and like the I think I missed a cloister. I think I missed something else as well. But okay, I genuinely thought there was something fucked up happening, and I was just like, what is happening? Because some shenanigans are happening that shouldn't. At first I thought it was just duplicates, which I thought was even stranger because XG doesn't have duplicate shadow Pokemon. Oh yeah, I forgot about the wall. Well, I mean, technically it kind of sort of does, because like you can get some shadow Pokemon sooner based on Pokespots, but like it's not like in base game where you can get like a couple of the same ones. Oh, his brick break. Here I was fully prepared to just cut this battle out because it's a fodder one. But no, I have to keep it so I can try catching the fortress again. Okay, I'm glad I could finally calm down because I was legitimately in full-blown panic mode because I thought something was severely wrong when it shouldn't be. Okay, so Mega Drain. Right, Mega Drain's disabled. I didn't actually catch that. I guess Leech Seed. Oh yeah, Brick Break's disabled. I guess Knockoff. Yeah, that's to be expected. I'm pretty sure the rain's still up, and probably a Swift Swim. Plus, Kabutops is fast anyway. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have Leech Seeded, because I'm pretty sure that's what killed the fortress the first time. So fast. Get out of here, you stupid kaboo tops, being fast and strong and cool. Why must every battle Luminara is in, why must she be focused down? That's so rude. Like, honestly, it's so rude. Okay. You do that. Let's just try catching the fortress. One, two. Dang it. That's what I get. Oh, God. I still can't. I actually didn't know that this hack changed it to where a lot of these trainers in Citadark Isle will have Shadow Pokemon if you failed to catch them previously. I'm fairly certain in my, like, practice run I did last year, I managed to catch every Shadow Pokemon, like, going through the game. Or the ones that I missed, I'm pretty sure Mirror B had them. So I didn't get to actually experience this, but this is an extremely welcomed change to make it to where, because there's like a lot of, like I said, or in the last episode, there's like 30 to 50 battles in this island, if I remember correctly. Fortress, don't be playing. Anyway, there's like 30 to 50. I'm probably exaggerating, but there's a lot of battles in this dungeon, and like in the base game, a lot of them are filler that have like no shadow Pokemon. Like, at least this hack turned those filler trainers to have the shadows that you missed. Okay, you know what, Fortress? Because you're on borrowed time and you're being an asshole, I'm gonna try a Shade Ball on you and see how that works. This is also the first trainer of the battle, of the video. Here we are, like 10 minutes in, to make no progress in this dungeon. Here, you get a cool Shade Ball. Stay in the damn ball, please. One, two, three. Thank you. That was just so rude. Hey, you're really someone. I'm suspicious. No, I'll do that around a minute. Anyway, hi back. That person calling me suspicious, they're the one with shadow Pokemon that only technically Mirror B should have. Oh. If it isn't that hashtag rat that ran off with hashtag Professor Crane. Because of what you did, hashtag Master Gariba was so hashtag angry. And it made everyone so miserable, and it's all your hashtag fault. But now it's okay. We didn't need hashtag Professor Crane anyways. I just hashtag worked harder, just a tiny bit, and I got hashtag hashtag XG001's final adjustments just right. It's hashtag SavageAF. Now, in purification, will hashtag not work? I'm hashtag amazed because I'm a hashtag genius. Oh, you want to see my hashtag XG001? Well, hashtag sorry not sorry. That's hashtag impossible. Why? Because I'm going to hashtag caress you, little boy. Hashtag get wrecked. I completely forgot about. I don't know why I forgot about this rematch. I think it was just more so I was distracted. So the funny thing, I moved my dark type out of my front party and I'm immediately fighting psychic types. Well, Mr. Mime, huh? Well, cue the bio. Mr. Mime has lost some of its defense and has gained some HP and special defense. It starts with Shadow Madness, which becomes Destiny Bond, Shadow Barrier, which becomes Extrasensory, Shadow Sky, which becomes Skill Swap, and Moonblast. For moves, it gets Helping Hand, Feint, Draining Kiss, Nasty Plot, Both Screens, Encore, Baton Pass, Fairy Wind, Trick, Wide Guard, Icy Wind, Dazzling Gleam, Thunder Wave, Will-O-Wisp, Trick Room, Thunderbolt, Energy Ball, Psy Shock, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, Psychic, and Dark Pulse, as well as a myriad of physical moves not worth mentioning. Mr. Mime is a special wall, special attacker mix with 2 fantastic abilities and a lot of utility and support potential. Honestly, as much as I rag on Mr. Mime a lot due to its design and it being a fairy all of a sudden, it's a pretty decent mon overall. Actually, I'm gonna switch because Wisteria doesn't need to be here. Actually, no, we're gonna Gamba. Ooh, that's a, excuse you? Is that a level 60? And I'm just now hitting level 50s? I am absolutely gonna have to go grinding later. I don't want to do that. So what the hell is this, like, sudden jump? I think the last trainer literally had, like, 50s and 51s. That did not do nearly what I was hoping it would do. Rip him. Whoop Wisteria. I mean, that's to be expected when I'm suddenly fighting level 60s. Like, oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna Hypering Hurricane the Gardevoir. Hopefully get it out of here. God, I don't remember this difficulty, like the level jump being this high on my practice run last year. But then again, that was a year ago, and I have slept since then. You Hyper Voice again. Rogue, you're slower than the damn Mr. Mime. Does that thing get buffed to its speed of all things? Like, legitimately, part of the reason I picked a Rogue was the Sneasel anyways, not because I like the Pokemon, but because, like, it's supposed to be a fast attacker. And apparently it's a lot slower than I thought it was. Oh, also, Altaria. Well, cue the bio. Altaria has lost some of its defense and has gained a lot to everything but speed, as well as getting the Pixelate ability. It starts with Shadow Hunter, which becomes Brave Bird, Shadow Breeze, which becomes Boom Burst, Shadow Storm, which becomes Rest, and Dragon Dance. For moves, it gets Body Slam, Disarming Voice, Perish Song, Heal Bell, Dragon Breath, Sing, Roost, Double Team, Return, Facade, Cotton Guard, Double Edge, Draco Meteor, Wide Guard, Encore, Icy Wind, Taunt, Tailwind, Fire Blast, Hurricane, Dazzling Gleam, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, Ironhead, Thunderbolt, Zen Headbutt, Energy Ball, Dragon Pulse, Earthquake, Heat Wave, Blizzard, Solar Beam, Thunder, Aerial Ace, Waterfall, Dragon Claw, both Screams, and Surf. Overall, Altaria is a fairly balanced mon. It's got some good bulk, it's got pretty good attacks, it has a wide move pool, and a solid ability. Overall, Altaria is a pretty great mon to use. Also, probably gonna mention this in the bio, but Altaria is another Pokemon that we could technically have gotten before. Yeah, should have expected that. Should have just hyper voiced. Please don't kill. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and we're hopefully going to actually, like, catch Mr. Mime's sort of on borrowed time because it's confused. And knowing my luck, it's gonna kill itself. So please. 1, 2. Man, I really did use all my good luck at catching Pokemon in the first 2/3 of the game. This is really inconvenient. She still has the rest of her team. So please, I need you to catch Mr. Mime, because again, it's odd sort of potential borrowed time. One. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm perfectly fine. Oh, you know what? I bet Shadow Sky makes the Shadow Hurricane 100% accurate too. That would make sense. Again, I need to catch the Mr. Mime first because it's slightly on borrowed time, so... Catch the dang stupid, ugly, stupid fairy type that shouldn't even be a fairy type. This stupid, ugly man. I'm gonna be right back to when I catch this damn Mr. Mime. Okay, I'm back. I've caught the Mr. Mime. Now, for the slightly harder part, let's catch the Altaria. I need to get these great balls out of here. Two, three. Yeah, that makes sense because I'll be the great ball. Mainly just to get them out of my inventory. Oh my god, that's so much. Get out of here. Yes. You're sucker punching ass. Really? Was that crit necessary? I don't believe that crit was necessary. I think this game is just doing... this battle is just doing whatever it can to make me mad for no reason. What did I do to deserve this? Who did I piss off in a past life to give me such bad luck in Pokemon? You? Yep, okay, that sounds about right. You know what? Screw it, Altaria, I'm gonna throw a Shade Ball. I only get, like, I only have a few of these throughout the whole game, and, like... Actually, no. I only have 10 of them. Or, I guess 9. I need to save those for the particularly super dangerous mons of later. Altaria, please. It will take you away from this crazy lady who speaks in hashtags. Oh, apparently I just had to ask or say I would take her away from the Lovrina. Oh my god. This battle was ridiculous. I think I definitely used all my good luck at catching the Pokemon in the first half of the game. Because I think basically every Pokemon in the first half of the game I caught in like 1 to 2 balls. And like, all of a sudden, I think it was probably around Phoenix City when everything started to be rude and start taking multiple. Especially because I am a broke hoe and Pokeballs are expensive. Oh my god, you're just so terrible. I mean, really. Like, Master Grievel will be so hashtag cross with me again. You just don't understand. Oh, how I hashtag dislike you. I'll be glad, little boy, when hashtag Master Grievel and hashtag XG001 make you pay. Okay, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm healed. I got some extra Pokeballs. Purified some Shadow Pokemon. Threw some more in the Purifying Chamber. Basically just did a lot of miscellaneous stuff. It's a proper research facility, sweetie. A little guy like you shouldn't be here. You are also in my personal space, and I don't approve. I know I am quite beautiful and exquisite, but even I prefer my personal space. Oh. Shadow Blastoise? Darn it. Cue the bio. Blastoise has lost a lot of speed and attack, and has gained buffs to special attack, defense, and HP, as well as getting the bulletproof and mega launcher abilities. It starts with Shadow Pulse, which becomes Water Spout, Shadow Barrier, which becomes Yawn. As the gauge goes down, it gets Water Pulse and Shell Smash. For moves, it gets Ice Fang, Aura Sphere, Nasty Plot, Rest, Whirlpool, Hydro Pump, Wide Guard, Encore, Icy Wind, Taunt, Sludge Wave, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Scald, Sludge Bomb, Dragon Pulse, Shadow Ball, Focus Blast, both screens, Surf, and Dark Balls, as well as a myriad of physical moves not worth mentioning. Blastoise is a pretty bulky mon that'll be able to do some pretty decent damage and has two pretty great abilities. And just like all the other starters, it's a solid choice to use for a team. This shouldn't kill also. No, it survived. You know, that Blastoise looks like it can survive another one, as long as I don't get a crit. Yes, get out of here, Zati. Okay, so you, Hurricane you. A thought behind those eyes. Ooh, a Hitmontop. I mean, if I wanted one of those, I could have caught one a while ago. Okay, so... Actually, no. We're gonna just use the last 4 of these Great Balls. So I don't have to worry about them anymore. One, 2, 3. Look at Blastoise being so nice after all of the chaos that's happened in this episode. Blastoise is a friend. Okay, so let's get rid of this Hitmontop. Although this Snorlax is going to be a problem because Snorlax is just a beefy Pokemon. Fire Punch, that's rude. But Wisteria does not care. Being my off tank. Okay, I am actually going to focus this Aggron down. It probably has filter. Oh no, it has sturdy. I thought it was going to have filter. and be a major problem. I actually don't know which ability the Agon I caught had. I just remember looking at its stats when I caught it. It had like 200 and something defense, and I was like, God damn. No wonder why when Rogue hit it with something, it did nothing. Rip Wisteria. I might have to unironically. Like, I know I'm currently fighting level 51s again. But before the end of this dungeon, I might have to unironically spend like just a day grinding up a few levels again. And I don't want to do that. I don't like grinding. I'm very anti-grinding if possible. I believe games should just be able to be beaten if you fight every battle along the way of the main story. Not have to do like excess grinding. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. All healed and whatnot. Doctor, can we generate even bigger waves? This way. This isn't. Hello there. Good waves going again today, and the island keeping the others away. Nicely, that's how we want to stay. Oh, so you bastards are creating artificial waves. That makes sense. Whirlpools created when the water currents. Could I try when you're taking it off? I was taken aback by that for a second there. Okay. Hello. We don't see many kids around here. Are you a child of one of the research people? I'm responsible for keeping Stuttgart rigged of various waves. Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach Stuttgart Isle. Yeah, they probably have like a thing on the ship to like let people know when they're coming so they could stop the waves for a bit. Sneaky, sneaky. Our researchers honored to have been Sir Master Evil. Our research funding is more than generous. It's incredibly fun to create giant waves. Mood. Just sneak over here. No! We get bamboozled. Job is the research. Conduct research. It's terrified Pokemon. Blah, 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 blah. Stupid Justin. You know, I don't feel like going to the previous floor. Let me actually use the healing items that I have. I have a lot less revives than I thought I did. Okay, well, we're all healed. Let's see what's over on this side. You got anything to say? I'm gonna change into my white outfit. Don't come in. Promise me, okay? Okay. I don't know why I would want to see you to be changing. Oh, we're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Ooh. This is actually a no... Not bueno for me. Yep. Yep, I was hoping to get the tailwind off because I knew exactly that was going to happen. Well, I didn't think he was going to use Thunder, but I knew one of these two was going to use an electric type move. Oh, rude. Rip Spatha. Had I known, I would have just brought out Libidar Ray to prevent both of those electric type moves, but I may have notes for things, but I don't have like the stuff for every single trainer pulled up constantly. I just have like general stuff like the shadow Pokemon and how many shadow Pokemon each trainer. Oh, you okay? I see we're at an impasse because if I switch, something is going to take a massive thunder, but I can't do anything else because I'm locked out of choice specs. I see. Well, we're just going to be sitting here boosting this Electrode's damage for a bit. For the sole fact of I'm not going to let something take a massive hit. Yeah. This is gonna be stupid. Oh. We're playing this game, huh? We're really playing this. Okay, this is the game of chicken I'm willing to play. Have to switch out now because I got a plan. I actually have not been paying attention. I don't know how many turns the rain has been up. Oh. Shadow Hitmonchan, huh? Well, cue the bio. Hitmonchan has lost a point to speed and has gained a lot to HP, special defense, some attack, and a single point to defense, and now has the No Guard ability. It starts with Shadow Focus, which becomes First Impression, Shadow Combo, which becomes Sucker Punch, Shadow Analysis, which becomes Disable, and a Dynamic Punch. For moves, it gets Power Up Punch, Shadow Punch, Bullet Punch, Feint, Mach Punch, Bulk Up, Circle Throw, Break, Sky Uppercut, Drain Punch, Close Combat, Focus Punch, Wide Guard, Encore, the Elemental Punches, Taunt, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Superpower, Gunk Shot, Rock Slide, Focus Blast, Poison Jab, Knock Off, both Scrades, and Stone Edge. Hitmonchan is a bulky mon that's going to hit surprisingly hard and comes with a double-edged sword of No Guard. And as we've seen, it's a very mixed result of raging from annoyance to really hilarious. Oh, I don't know how many turns the rain has been up. because whatever the hell I switch out to save Luminare is going to take a massive thunder and almost certainly be one shot. Unless the rain wears out and I just happen to get lucky and I miss. Or they kill Luminare so my plan fails anyway and I'm fucked. So Jesus Christ, that did so much. Why did that just... It's so hard to use my team because I'm stupid and decided to pick like mini frail Pokemon. Because I thought it would be fun. And the mini frail Pokemon. Oh my god, that did so much damage to Wisteria. I'm kind of scared how much damage that's gonna do to my actual tank. Hell yeah. Wisteria surviving with 1 HP. Like a queen. Oh my god, that did so much damage to Deluge. Why is that doing so much damage? Hitmonchan isn't supposed to be a physical attacker, it's supposed to be a tank. Like, why is that? Actually, I'm pretty sure Deluge is going to fade here, but like... Okay, release for the Magneton. Yeah. I'm probably going to have to use my revives, because I don't want to have to go all the way back to the damn starting area and make the trek back. I might have to, in the process, I might have to go buy a whole bunch of healing items anyway. My goat! One of my other favorite Pokemon. And your Shadow too? Well, cue the bio. Mantine has got a very slight boost to its special defense, and that is all. It starts with Shadow Analysis, which becomes Aqua Jet, Shadow Madness, which becomes Water Spout. As the gauge goes down, it gets Air Slash and Heal Bell. For moves, it gets Psybeam, Recover, Seed Bomb, Bubble Beam, Signal Beam, Confuse Ray, Hydro Pump, Wide Guard, Encore, Icy Wind, Taunt, Tailwind, U-Turn, Hurricane, Sludge Wave, Thunder Wave, Ice Beam, Scald, Freeze Dry, Blizzard, both screens, and Surf. Mantine is a special wall, and that's pretty much it. It can do pretty much what other bulky water types can do, but unfortunately due to it only having that very slight buff to its special defense, as much as I love Mantine, and it being one of my favorite Pokemon, it just comes far too late into the game to be really any use, when we've had many other bulky waters that can do exactly what it can do and then some. You know what? Shade Ball you, and hopefully Wisteria can survive and Leech Seed. One, 2, 3. Thank Christ, because I'm actually scared of these shade balls breaking since I only have a limited source of them. Oh, you that too. Rude. I might have to use a revive. Just because I need something. In fact, I'm going to. I, again, don't want to have to deal with going all the way back. Although I guess going back would give me an excuse to go buy items. Okay, I'm just gonna hope and pray with ball. Please, Mantine, you are literally one of my favorite. You're in my top 5. Please don't. Please come and join me, Wave. Come on, baby. Come home. One. Damn it. That's the opposite of coming home. You know what? Powerball is the way to go because of time is passing, but I think you're gonna look good and you're gonna look nice at a great ball. Also want to get rid of these, and I might throw a shade ball just for the aesthetic, but I'd rather save those for the more dangerous mons. Or if I literally have no option. I felt like I was back to 2 1/4 with no option, and that's why I threw it at Hitmonchan. God. That was scary. Alrighty. Cool. Well, this is a good stopping point for now. Hope everyone had a good time. Tell me to go in the future. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And to stay fabulous.